Hello, beautiful people. How are you guys doing? Just wanted to show you guys some. See that right there? Uh, Two sets of plans, guys. We're gonna choose from. There are four different blueprints sitting right there. Out of those four, we're gonna choose two sets. Two different ones. Recently purchased, or week before last, purchased two lots. So we're gonna build two single-family homes right next to each other. Possibly 3 bedroom, 3 to 4 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage. Nice, cute starter home that we could possibly sell or rent out to a family. Well, why this route? I made a couple of videos before where I talked about the different stuff, different projects that I've done, from being in a motel business to having several C-store gas stations to now owning, operating several quick service restaurant franchises, along with owning, investing in several larger apartment complexes. So with those other businesses, I think, as I told you before, I've been in the same business all along, basically being a real estate investor. So I like to have, more. I've been interested in being in residential real estate for quite a few years. So over the last year, I told you about the apartment buildings that invested in. I looked into buying older single-family residences, buying them, rehabbing them, and then renting them. It just seemed that numbers were a little bit tastier that way. Numbers were crunching better when we did that. But the darn market has been so hot that it's tough to find deals that make sense. So, I've built my own custom home about 12 years ago in 2007. Then I built a couple of commercial buildings as well. I have, we've got a restaurant, quick service restaurant franchise under construction that I told you guys about. We broke ground about 5 weeks ago and had 3-4 days worth of work. It's been a very frustrating experience, mainly because our general contractor has been so busy. As I said earlier, we're probably on top of the market somewhere, and the GCs are so busy they don't want to turn any jobs down. But they're gonna get to you when they're gonna get to you, until you make some noise, until you get under their skin. And we had a couple of tough meetings, and finally we're getting going, looks like. But to say the least, very, very frustrating experience. So previously there was always a GC involved. So after this experience, I really hit home. Hey, I want to be in this space. Why not be the GC, ourselves? So with these two lots that we purchased, the blueprints that I just showed you, we'll take, these, we're gonna choose two of these out of these four blueprints, and draw out the plans, and then we're gonna go and get subcontractors, sub it out, and start the construction, as opposed to having a middleman, a GC, a general contractor. We're gonna do it ourselves. We're gonna be the GCs. Let's see how this goes and where it can take us. But it's a nice margin in there, nice spread in there that we could save. So the numbers should crunch a little bit better. Where exactly it's going to be in terms of construction cost, well, I'll share the precise numbers with you guys. This was just intro. I'll be sharing more of the journey of being our own GCs. Anyhow, that's all for now, guys. Talk to you guys soon.